So, when someone searches for a Shopify review, they're usually hoping someone will finally explain what it actually feels like to use the platform, not just list features or repeat whatever Shopify site already says. And while I'm setting up a store in the background right now, I want to give you a real human breakdown of what it's like in 2026, because Shopify has changed a lot, but the beginner experience still has that same moment of, all right, is this platform actually worth it? Or is everyone just hyping it up? And here's the first thing nobody admits. Shopify feels amazing and overwhelming at the same time. The dashboard looks clean, but there's this moment where you realize, okay, there's a lot I could do here. That's not a bad thing. It just means Shopify gives you freedom, more freedom than beginners expect. And that freedom comes with decisions. Themes, apps, pricing, settings, the whole thing. But once you start clicking around, it settles into place faster than you'd think. The biggest shift in 2026 is how much smarter Shopify's onboarding feels. The AI setup tools are actually good now, not gimmicky. Not, here's a random store design we generated. It guides you like, here's the next step. Try this, fix that. It feels a lot more like someone is walking with you instead of throwing you into the deep end. But even with that, you're going to hit a moment where you stare at your store and wonder if it's good enough. Everyone does. That's normal. Here's where the real decision point happens. Shopify is absolutely worth it. If you want to build something real, a brand, a store with a personality, a business that can scale, if you just want a quick place to toss a couple products and hope they magically sell themselves, Shopify is going to feel expensive. That's the brutally honest part. Shopify shines when you treat it like the foundation of a business, not a quick experiment. And something beginners underestimate is how much Shopify handles automatically. Payments, checkout, abandoned carts, mobile layout, customer accounts. Things you don't even think about at first. You don't realize how helpful that is until you use a budget platform and suddenly find yourself fixing everything manually. Even the free themes in 2026 look cleaner and more modern than half the paid templates on other platforms. Now, I want to talk about the part everyone wonders about, but most reviews gloss over. The downsides. Apps can add up if you're reckless. People install 20 apps in one afternoon and wonder why their store suddenly feels complicated or expensive. But if you take your time and add things intentionally, you won't run into that problem. Another thing beginners complain about is transaction fees if you don't use Shopify payments. And yes, they exist. But every platform charges you somewhere, either through weird limits, payment restrictions, or hidden fees. Shopify is just upfront about it. What makes Shopify stand out in 2026 is this mix of simplicity and real power. You can run your entire business without ever touching code. But if you want to customize later, you're not boxed in. And that's huge because most platforms force you to choose between simple but limited or powerful but complicated. Shopify sits right in the middle and gives you room to grow. If you're starting from zero, here's the simplest way to think about it. Shopify is worth it if you're serious about building something. It's not worth it if you only want to dabble. And once you get past those first awkward setup moments, everything starts clicking a lot faster than you expect. If you want more breakdowns like this, you're welcome to subscribe. And giving the video a quick thumbs up really helps support the channel.